Hi, Teddy. What are we doing today, honey?
We're going to town.
Yeah? Well, this isn't town. What are we doing here?
We're going to the fences. Would you like to come with us?
Sure, maybe they would. Show them around.
Okay. So what we'll get these corners.
So if you're wondering where we are, this is the little, what we nickname lovingly the boardwalk to nowhere. It's just a little pull off here on the park road where you just walk out here, kind of an observation platform, not really a full boardwalk or a full hike. That was really weird, Teddy. The phone just went like blank on us. I think it's because I had a playlist playing on YouTube Music. And Mark is still in the car with Lucy, and he was going to mess with the volume. So I don't know if something happened with the playlist shutting off, and that made my phone go wonky. But Teddy would like to show you. Look, some nice interpretive signs, huh? You're cleaning it for them? Well, that's very nice of you. Okay.
Once you go in, we are going to another time. But then, what you turn to, like a sticker, even sticker, okay, that's her. It's like, okay, you turn it on. And then you go really deep into here. You're going to have to say, big dog.
I'm catching up. Boy, a lot of this boardwalk is really spongy under my feet. Feels like due to be replaced soon. But speaking of replaced, I don't know, you've probably seen us here before. Like I've filmed here quite a few times over the last, especially year and a half living in Flamingo. I even had a opener for our channel I filmed here once. And this particular interp sign had some problems. It had sadly been marked by people who sadly participate in graffiti and gang markings and all of that. And so since last spring, it has been replaced, as you can see, and it's beautiful looking now.
Hey, there's a bed here.
Uh-huh.
5-year-old Teddy's bed.
5-year-old Teddy says there's a bench there. That's nice. So you would recommend that to other 5-year-olds?
These are the bench, and they have no handles.
No handles. No, there's no handles.
5-year-old Teddy bed.
5-year-old Teddy said. This is the 5-year-old Teddy tour.
And then come back here, everyone.
Is there anything else you would like to share with everybody? Flowers, Teddy. Oh my gosh, look at these. Hold on. I apologize if the lighting is not good on these. The sun, I'm facing right into the sun. So, but wow. That's one thing that is cool about like the swamp is you're not overloaded with like wildflowers and stuff. So when you see them, it's like finding a hidden gem or something. Tried zooming in a little bit more. I don't know if that makes it better or worse, but trying to get a good look at them. Super cute. I don't know what they are. I don't. I wish I did. I wish I knew my flora and fauna better than I do here. But in case you're wondering, in case you've never seen us here before, these trees aren't dead, by the way. Given that they call it a skeleton forest because it looks like a skeleton forest certain parts of the year. But these are cypress trees. They are just in their dormant season. Yeah, the skeleton forest. They are not dead. So if you're looking around going, oh my gosh, what happened to all the trees? Like if you've never heard me talk about certain Everglades fauna and all that, it's they're cypress trees. They're just dormant right now. Here in another couple of months, they'll all be popping out. Please don't do that, honey. They'll all be popping out with all their needles again. But as you can see, so you're looking back, you can even probably see my car in the distance. But we are moving out away from Everglades and a little under 3 weeks now. So just trying to get a little touch of a few more things just for one more final look before we move to Texas. This is one stop I definitely wanted Mark's help with so he could sit in the car with Lucy. I love how clear it is, and we're going into the sun here, so I don't know if you can see it. When you look down in the water, how crystal clear it is. Now I have the water more to the sun, not the water. The sun more to my back. You can look.
The water's more in the shade.
The water's more in the shade?
Yeah, I like the hot sun.
You like the hot sun? Yeah. Well, I guess living in the desert's not going to bother you any, huh? See, it's so neat, though. That's why I'm saying you look around and you look around, guys. There's none of those other flowers that you see anywhere in sight. And then you pan around and there's just that one little stalk with those two flowers on it. I know you'd like to go to the Children's Museum in San Antonio. You're very excited for the Children's Museum in San Antonio. Oh, we can't live in San Antonio, sweetie. We're going to have to live in the park with Daddy. So we're going to live in Big Bend with Daddy. But we can go to San Antonio on days off all the time.
Yeah?
Yeah. He's very excited for a children's museum he's been watching YouTube videos on in San Antonio. All right, well, I guess I'm not seeing. I was hoping maybe we could see a turtle or a gator or something, but I did want to. Time's ticking down, so I want to start kind of slowly saying goodbye to some of our old favorites, huh, Teddy?
Yeah.
This has been a favorite, like I said, especially since we've lived in Flamingo, but it's really been a favorite of ours since Mark started his Oh, I found more flowers. Since Mark started his Everglades journey in the fall of 2020. Look, they're like a pinkish purple. See, sometimes if you just take time to hang out and absorb it all and let your eyes adjust, you never know what hidden gems you'll pick up on. Beautiful, huh? Okay, we're not the only ones. There are some other guests here, so we're going to be polite. I don't want to be filming and chit-chatting while they're trying to look. But I'm glad we got to show you guys the boardwalk to nowhere one more time. Teddy, you want to help close it out, honey?
Yeah. Don't be so looking. Keep it dancing. Hey, what's next? You never know. Well, you're doing us next.
You never know.
Next adventure.
That's right, honey. See you next adventure. If you hear music, we're back out to the car, right by the car. But I just was asking Mark, I'm like, we're due for our dragonflies to come. Oh, Teddy. Oh, there goes that one. We keep trying to capture these dragonflies. Anyway, what I was saying is, last year, I remember they were everywhere. And I keep asking when they're coming back. And now, oops, of course, I'm zoomed right in. Now they're starting to come back.